Man, I don't know what happened, dude. My shit just crashed. My joint just crashed on me. I'm back, guys. Y'all come on back in here. I'm up here chopping it up with y'all, and my joint just crashed.
Uh, the saga continues, brothers and sisters. The saga continues. We pushing forward. Pushing forward. Couple roadblocks, but Orisha Ogun will help us push through them. Couple roadblocks. Couple haters. Couple haters.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? How you doing, everybody? I'm back, you black raggedy motherfuckers, everybody. I'm back, everybody. Happy Memorial Day, you raggedy black assy motherfuckers, everybody. Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. Look at it. Look at that weed. That's a bed wench.
A dark-skinned black woman.
A lot of these dark-skinned ones are the worst. See, that's we don't trip on nobody's skin tone. That's one thing. We don't trip too much on the skin tone. Now there's some people, some of these mulatto niggas and some of these octoroon niggas who be on the bullshit. But in the same token, the people who are on the most bullshit in black society are two extremes. Either the ones who can damn near pass for white, or the damn jet black ones, the one who can't pass for shit. Those be the worst ones, because the darker ones, a lot of they've been beat up so long and so much by the system of white supremacy. A lot of darker black folks want relief, and if that comes from cooning, then so be it. They're overcompensating. They're overcompensating. Yeah. Look at Clarence Thomas. They got to overcompensate. They got to find like Jamila Lemieux's dad, Jamila Lemieux, that nigga. Yeah. If you want to see some hardcore cooning, watch out for the ones who can pass for white, damn near, or the smoke black ones. Those are the ones you're going to have to watch out for on the coon train. Look at Jesse Lee Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson looked like a struck match. So don't trip just because a motherfucker is pure black. Jesse Lee's cooning is legendary. Armstrong Williams coon ass. Larry Elder coon ass. Yeah. Omarosa chocolate coon ass. And Jason Whitlock, he's kind of in the middle. He's a big fat jolly coon. He's a male mammy. That's what we have. We got a lot of big fat husky coons. He's a male mammy. You dig? Just a big, well-fed coon. The Sheriff Clark. Watch these niggas. Thomas Sowell. Watch them. Yeah, I can spot a bed wench a mile away. If you see like a slim, dark sister who don't look like a hood rat, 9 times out of 10, that's a bed wench. If you see a real dark sister, it never fails. You can look at a bed wench and tell, like, oh, she must be a bed wench. And you can spot the bed bugs. because I know how white people like to choose their niggas. See, white people, when they choose niggas, they like to go full nigga. They don't like to do the half-ass shit. That's why you don't see white women, too many white women fucking around with Drake too much. Yeah. Even though Drake's baby mom, I don't know what the fuck she is. But, um, when a white girl go black, they like to get a real dark nigga. When they go in, they like to go all the way in. Just like a white man. When a white man goes black, he wants all the way black. They don't want a Beyonce. No. They want a Naomi. That's why Naomi Campbell be getting all that money from these white billionaires. They love a Naomi. They love them. They want them black. Yeah. Yeah, they want them black. They want to go all the way black. Yeah. They don't want, no weave. That's why when you see a lot of these bed wenches, the first thing you see, if they got a weave, it's toe up. It's just some shit they threw together just to come out the house. Notice, that's how you can tell a bit. I can look at somebody, ooh, look at that weave. And then a white man walk up. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, because when the bed wenches go out, they literally just throw on some shit on their head. You can tell they just threw some shit together, and they probably take it right back off when they get home to white zaddy. Yeah, they got messed up weaves, wigs, little clip-ons, because white daddy don't like all that shit. He wants them coming to bed looking like a pickaninny. They want that shit to be dry and coarse. They like rubbing their balls on their head. White men, they want you to look plantationish. Hey, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on? I'm like, what the fuck is this guy, dude? And we're just rehearsing for music. Oh, you guys have a band? Like, I toured with the Doors back in the 60s, and I did a little gig with the Rolling Stones. I play a little saxophone with Bo Diddley. Motherfucker. One of them chatty patty ass white dudes. You got any gigs coming up? Yeah, you do R&B. I was a sound engineer for the Doobie Brothers back in '75. Also, speaking of R&B, I once sold cocaine to Rick James. This was a long time ago. I changed my life. I'm a Christian. Speaking of that, you remember James Cleveland? He was a gospel singer back in the day. We did some things with James Cleveland. Oh, God, go away. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, you know what? This is a great thing you have here. Tarek, is it Tarek or Tariq? Tarek, okay. Back I owned a limo company back in 81 to 84. I was working with the studios up there in Hollywood. I used to chauffeur Gary Coleman to the set of Different Strokes. So, I'm a friend of the black community. Oh, God. This motherfucker just go. God damn. Hey, speaking of Black Lives Matter, back when I lived in Vegas, I worked at a buffet at a casino. I waited at a table. One of the people was Lola Falana. I gave her some extra 7-Up, and she tipped me, and that was a wonderful thing. Hey, do you know a guy named Corey Jenkins? Corey Jenkins, no, where's he from? He's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I just wanted to know if you knew him. I went to college with him. Why would I know him? I just probably thought you knew him. Nigga, you just brought up a random fucking black person and thought we all know each other? No, nigga. You know Sam Jenkins? Who? You know Kenny Williams? Who the fuck is Kenny Williams? Oh no, he's the guy who was in. I took a Taibo class with him in Dallas. How the fuck would I know this guy? Listen, I like your stuff, man. A long time ago, I had a friend who was a gangbanger. Okay, I had a friend. He was in a gang. I can't remember the name of the gang. I think it was the Warriors or something like that. But this was in the 80s. He was a real dangerous guy. And he worked. I had a youth facility that I was running at the time, and we were doing some things with the YMCA. And we had one of the gang leaders, and he used to come in, and I learned a lot about the streets from this guy. His name was Little Yogurt. Little Yogurt. Yeah, it was Little Yogurt. He killed a bunch of people, and he was selling crack cocaine. And I talked to him, and I said, Little Yogurt, what are you going to do to get your life together?
Wait a minute. Are you a white man, everybody? This is a white man, everybody. Hold on, let me get my coon box, everybody. Hold on, let me get my coon box. I got my tap shoes. Let me start tap dancing for you, white man. I love white people, everybody. This is my tap box, everybody. Look at my tap shoes, everybody. I'm tap dancing for the white man, everybody. I love white people, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Let me get my tap on, everybody. I love the white man, everybody.
So, Dr. Johnson, are you telling me that black people in America are so dumb that white people can even cause them to be jealous of black Africans who come here and do very well? Amazing. So that is a yes.
That's an old, sorry, tired, bummy, cowardly Negro who's waiting on his little pension to kick in. You ain't fooling nobody. It's always an old Negro talking that dumbass shit. You ain't fooling nobody. Because all you're trying to do is get some brownie points from white people. Shut the fuck up, you coon-ass nigga. Stay in the coon corner. Just be a quiet coon.
Peace and Black Power, family. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, aka King Kong Consciousness, aka the most requested black scholar in the world, aka leading Pan-Africanist at the present moment, aka one of the greatest orators of all time, aka the greatest black certified school psychologist in American history, aka founder and principal of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence.
Oh, Lord. These Negroes. These goddamn big, burly, backwood Negroes. This nigga looks like a burnt butter biscuit. Look at this Negro. Yeah, white supremacists are very cowardly. They're cowardly and they're pathological liars. They pride themselves on racial contradictions. You dig? We got to understand the con game that they run on us or try to run on us every single day. They try to run contradiction and bullshit con games on us every day, and we have to be tight enough to peep the game. Like right now, we're talking about reparations. They tried their damnness to deflect away from reparations.
That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. What in the hell are we running back to white folks for after we fought so hard to get out from under them? So let me understand this, my Negro friends. You're telling Dr. Umar, you're telling Dr. Jermaine Shoemake, you're telling me that you don't want to use your money to finance liberation, but you want to use your ancestors' money to finance your liberation. Let me ask this again, because I'm seeing there's a contradiction in the room. There's a contradiction in the room. There is a contradiction in the room. You don't want to use your money to finance your liberation. You want to use your ancestors' money to finance your liberation. How in the hell is it possible that you don't want to dig in your pockets and spend your money to finance your liberation, but you want to dig in your ancestors' pockets and spend their money to finance your liberation? So let me get this right. Let me understand this. Let me understand this. Dead black people can finance your liberation, but living black people have no responsibility to it. Dead black people can finance your liberation, but living black people have no responsibility to it. Dead black people can finance your liberation, but the living Negro has no obligation whatsoever to discipline his economic habits so that he can use his finances to achieve his own independence and liberation. You Negroes are sick. You Negroes are sick. You Negroes are sick. I'm going to tell you like I told you before. The reparations fight can be argued by us, but the outcomes cannot be determined or received by us. I'm going to say it again. The reparation struggle can be argued. We can fight for it. But I want a clause in there that says under no conditions whatsoever. I know y'all going to hate me for this. But I want a clause that says under no conditions whatsoever are Negroes born between 2000 and 2050 allowed to touch that money. I'm going to say it again. If it is up to me, any Negro born prior to 2050 cannot touch that money. It goes into an African escrow account and it will sit there until 2050. So that gives us 30 years. That's a whole generation of black kids we can raise. That's a whole generation of FDMG graduates. That's a whole generation of Anna Douglas, Amy Garvey, Princess Academy graduates. We got 30 years to psychologically reconstruct the Negro psyche. We have 30 years to psychologically reconstruct the Negro psyche, so by the time our children or grandchildren are around 30 years old, they can access the reparations. But you coons, and there are exceptions, not all of us are coons, but most of us are, you coons, if it's up to me, will not touch that reparation settlement. You will not touch it. Oh, hell no, you will not touch it. No. We are not politically mature enough. We are not culturally responsible enough. We are not economically serious enough to touch that money. Do you know black folks will waste that entire reparation settlement? And when 2050 rolls around, there will be nothing left for our children and grandchildren. Reparations is not for your generation. Reparations is for the African race. Reparations is for the entire American African colony from now until the end of time. Some of you think that you're supposed to cash in on every penny that was paid to you. And who told you that? Who told you that you're supposed to get every single penny of the unpaid labor due to your ancestors? You Negroes are crazy.
Oh, Lord. These Negroes. They out there like some old pudgy, sloppy superheroes. Look at these people. Look at this woman's face. Come on, dude. This is just taking it too far, man. Family, these white supremacists, man, they're desperate because they're going extinct. The white supremacists, nature is taking care of them, and they know this. The karma of nature is getting at the white supremacists. If you look at all these places, especially these little white supremacist enclaves, nature is wiping them out, guys. And they're desperate and they're angry, and they basically want us to lay down just so that they can have their final days played out where they still feel superior. They know they're on their way out of here. These people are losing their minds. Their minds are gone. We can't bow down to these people. Unfortunately, they're protected by race soldiers, but damn, this is why we got to step it up and get into a position where we're not subject to those kind of fucking people. These people are insane. These people are not well, guys. And I'm not saying that to feel sorry for them. Fuck them. You got to protect yourself from these people.
You're a fucking race baiter, dude.
You are wrong. You are wrong. Listen to me. I've never been wrong on a political prediction yet. Listen to me. I've never been wrong on a political prediction yet. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again, brothers and sisters. I'm going to say it again.
Okay, this ain't crackhead hour, okay? Let's be very clear. This ain't the crackhead fucking hour. I don't know what this nigga's talking about. Nigga, your beard looked like project grass. I'm not talking to a nigga whose beard looks like project grass.
Some of you who are of low political intelligence and development, because you spend most of your life on YouTube, social network. I don't know when the last time you read a nonfiction book, something other than Source, Sports Illustrated, XXL, Essence, or Ebony. But anyway, we've been under British North American rule in this country for 400 years as of last August. So this August, next month, will be 401 years. And after 401 years, 155 of which have been post-emancipation. And you're telling me that 401 years later, or 155 years post-emancipation, that you are comfortable. You're telling me that that represents some kind of change for Black America. Silly, goofy, coon ass. The fact that you are a fool is not my responsibility. Let me say it again. The fact that you are a fool is not my responsibility. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. You can miss me with that nonsense. You can miss me with that nonsense. I agree. I agree. There are some things that we must fight the system to do. There are some things we must fight the system to do. There's only one criminal justice system in America, so we have to fight for improvements in the criminal justice system. There's only one political system in America. So we have to fight for justice and improvements in the political system.
You bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I said what the fuck I said. I said what the hell I said. That nigga head. That nigga head looks like a bowl of fucking Lucky Charms. That's a big wide head nigga right there. Nigga, your head is huge. This nigga head looks like a half moon. That's a big head son of a bitch right here. That nigga got a big head and little teeth. That nigga looks like a Pac-Man piranha. That nigga got a big fucking head and little bitty ass teeth. Little egghead nigga and moist. All right, what was I saying? And just fuck my whole spiel up. What was I saying? So, like I said, there's going to have to be some reparations. We're going to have to start putting everybody on that reparations summer jam screen.
So, there's slavery in Africa still. There's still slavery in the Middle East. Who gives a shit? The hell does that have to do with us and our reparations here? The fuck you deflecting about? We haven't lived in Africa for 500 years. Don't bring some shit up that don't have nothing to do with the reparations right now, right here in this government that we need. Well, there's been slavery in every society going back to Rome. Those governments don't exist no more, and if you had a problem with it, go back and talk to Rome. Who gives a shit? We're talking about the government who enslaved our people and the government that is still standing based on the money that they made from our people. Well, black people, 300,000 white men died for you, for your freedom in the Civil War. That's payment enough, buddy. That's like saying, hey, I was raping you, but hey, at least I zipped my pants up. No, you don't get credit, even if you did stop slavery, which you really didn't, but even if you did, you don't really get credit for stopping something that you started and benefited from. It don't work like that. You don't get credit for stopping your rapes. Yo, I stopped raping you, so hey man, give me thanks for I ain't raping you no more. So give me thanks now. Thank you, you're welcome. But family, listen, that whole Civil War argument, there's a lot of holes in that because number one, the white supremacists during the Civil War, they didn't really free us. We actually helped to win the Civil War. It was black people to help win the Civil War. And let's be very clear. The people who fought in the Civil War got paid, and their descendants got paid. Whenever they talk about the Union spilling their blood for black folks, another thing you better remember, after slavery, when black folks got emancipated, the Union went down there to Mississippi, and not just Mississippi, and there was an area called the Devil's Punch Bowl, which was a concentration camp, and the Union killed tens of thousands of black people who were newly freed slaves. So don't ever let them run that game on you talking about all the shit that we owe them for spilling blood. You can go to hell. You can go to hell, and they owe us for that too. Fucking niggers. I'll be that than you, nigga. Nigga, at least this nigga got all his teeth.
McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and Pizza Hut milkshake sales, cheeseburger sales, apple pie sales, and Whopper sales. Congratulations, you coons. Congratulations, you coons. Congratulations, you coons.
I hope your titties ain't out. Just no crazy titties. I don't want to see that. How you got little baby teeth with a big old grown nigga head? Your head grown and your teeth baby. This nigga 58 years old and he's teething.
Tariq, if you're listening, Tariq, I got your hat on, Tariq. If you're listening, I got your hat on, Tariq, because I love you with everything. What up, everybody? I got your hat on, Tariq. All you got to do is call me. I'm going to wait for your call right now, Tariq. Just call me right now. I got your hat on, Tariq. I'm trying to reach out to you, Tariq. Tears in my eyes, Tariq. I'm trying to call you. I want you to call me. The number is 818-850-5404. I'm wearing your hat.
What the fuck you want to talk about? Nigga, tell me, can you call up? Nigga. This ain't the all-male party line, nigga. This ain't 1-900 dildo. Fuck you want to call me for? Dude, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You up here talking about you want to talk to another grown fucking man. Can I call you? Can I call you right now? Nigga, this ain't 1-800 bussy talk. Fuck you want to talk to me so bad for, nigga? No, I don't want to talk to you. Your energy is moist. Fuck is wrong with you? I don't want to talk to no nigga at 1 o'clock in the morning. Sitting up thinking about my ass. Fuck you thinking about me for this late? Fuck you want to talk about, man? Damn. It ain't that fucking deep, bro. There's nothing I really want to talk to you about this time of night. Whatever's on your heart, it's a little too heavy for me. I don't want a grown-ass nigga to call me talking about his fucking feelings. Do you really think I want to hear that shit? I don't want to talk to some emotional-ass nigga. God damn. Hell no, you can't call up. This nigga laying on his stomach in some boxer shorts turned backwards so the front part is in the back where he can get some air on his bussy. Fuck your hat, nigga. Fuck your hat. Fuck
F, nigga. You ain't gonna call me, everybody. If you ain't gonna call me, nigga, fuck you. Raggedy black bitches out there, y'all raggedy black bitches probably put him up to it, everybody.
Sharquisha she's very angry. She's in there talking about Black Lives Matter. I think she had a weapon. She's very angry. She menaced me. She's very menacing. I just asked her a simple question. I asked her, Black Lives Matter, why are they killing so many people in Chicago? And she said, there's killing in white areas too. And when she said it, she pulled a billy club out of her purse. She was going to hit me with it. She listens to that fucking Tariq Nasheed, a fucking race-baiting asshole. She listens to his black ass.
Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh. 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 Oh.
I just want to say that God has been good to me, because God is good.